How's it going, everyone? My name is Gabe and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial video. In this video, I'll be showing you guys how to make a crate system for your Minecraft realm or world. It's very simple and easy to do, and if this video helps you guys out, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. But anyways, enough of me yapping. Let's get right into the video because I know you guys want to see how this works and how you can make it yourself. It's really simple, actually. So as you can see in my inventory right here, I have normal trip hooks on the left side and I got epic key trip hooks on the right side. Now, the right side has special trip hook wires because these have datas of 15, and these ones are just normal trip hook wires that you could craft and you can make. And I'm gonna show you guys that it only works with epic keys that are renamed to have a certain data, and it doesn't work with normal trip hook wires. So when I open this chest, as you can see, oh, I actually have the block iron in there from my last reward. But anyways, as you can see, when I opened the chest, there was lime stained glass pane, and I could try and grab these, but none of them want to go into my inventory. Like, I go like that, but like they always get rid of it, and it always goes back into the chest, which is really cool. So as you can see, I have a trip hook wire, and if I put it in the middle, nothing happens because it's not the epic key that it's looking for. So as you can see, I have the epic key now, and if I try to put it here, nothing happens. If I try to put it here, nothing happens. Even on the left side, nothing happens. I have to put it in the middle for it to happen. Now, when I put this trip hook key in the wire, or this epic key in the middle, you're gonna hear a sound effect. You're gonna see particles happen, and on the top left of the screen, you're gonna see a thing that says crate opened, and then you'll see pretty much what happens. So let me do it right now. As you can see, you heard a sound effect. There's particles around, and on the top left of the screen, it says crate opened. Now, when I open the crate again, you can see that I just got a block of gold. Now, I could grab it out, and now everything is all normal. So I have a block of gold now and a block of iron. And the good thing about this is that you could actually add more items, more than just 3. You could add different variety of keys. So instead of just an epic key, you could do a common key, a rare key, or like a super ultra rare key, whatever you want to do. But yeah, it's super simple and easy to make. And I'm going to show you guys this again to see if I get a different type of reward. I open it and boom, I get a gold block again. And I open it, I get an iron block. I do have another item that's in the crate instead of the block of gold and iron. It's an enchanted golden apple, but it's more rare, so it's harder to get. But yeah, this tutorial is super simple and easy to do, so follow along step by step to make this for your Minecraft realm or world. So the first thing you want to do is you want to make a scoreboard, and it's really simple. Just make a scoreboard objective, do /scoreboard objectives, add roll dummy, and then hit enter. And when I hit enter, on the top left of the screen, it already says an objective with the name roll already exists, because as you can see on the right side of the screen, I already have it. And before I go on further, all of the commands are going to be in a Google Doc in the description down below, so if you guys would just want to copy and paste that, you guys could definitely do that. But once you have your scoreboard objective roll created, you want to actually put it to the side of the screen because you won't see it right now. So do /scoreboard objectives, set display, sidebar, roll, and then hit enter. And then on the right side of the screen, you should see it say roll with nothing there. The next thing you want to do is you actually want to grab an armor stand. So just grab an armor stand from your creative menu. Let me grab one really quick. Once you have your armor stand, you want to place it around your command blocks, and I placed mine on gold block so that I know that I should not destroy this armor stand. And once you have your armor stand placed down, you want to go next to it and type /tag @e square bracket type equals armor underscore stand comma r equals 5 and square brackets add crate, just like this. And what this is going to do, it's going to tag all the armor stands that are close to you in a 5 block radius. So when I hit enter, it should say target either already has a tag or has too many tags, because this armor stand is already tagged as crate. Once you have that down, you want to make an area to place your chest. So as you can see right here, I made a nice little area dungeon looking thing to where I'm going to place the chest in the middle. So what you want to do is obviously just grab a normal chest. It could be a shulker, it could be a trap chest, whatever you want it to be, but I just have it a chest. And what you want to do is you want to place the chest right here in the middle, and what you want to do is you want to copy these coordinates when you stand on top of the chest. So for me, my coordinates are 655, 72, 893. So make sure you guys write down those coordinates because you're going to use them for the rest of the video. Once you have your chest down and your coordinates, you're going to want to actually do this slot thing. So you might be wondering, Gabe, how do you get all these lime stained glasses to not be removed and, you know, stay in the chest? Well, it's really simple. As you can see right here, it only takes these command blocks, and it depends how much you want to fill out the chest. So you don't have to do all 8 of these blocks. You could actually do the whole chest if you really want to, besides the middle slots. So you're going to need a command block. So to get one, do /give @s command underscore block, and you'll receive one in your inventory like this. All these commands are literally the same, just with a different number. That's why I have the number 3, 4, 5, 12, 14, 21, 22, and 23 here, because they're all the same, just with a different number. So the command block command is going to be a repeat, unconditional, always active. It's going to be /replace item block with the X, Y, and Z coordinate that I told you to write down. Slot.container 3 lime underscore stain underscore glass underscore pane. And again, it's the same for the other ones. The other ones are pretty much the exact same thing, except this one has a slot container 4. This one is slot container 5. This one is slot container 12, and so on and so forth. And the reason why they are numbered different is because of the slots in this chest. So this slot has 3, 4, and 5, and that's why I have them like this in a square, so you guys could see like what number goes where. But yeah, if you want the exact same slot numbers I have, just copy them down. Again, this is 3, 4, 5, 12, 14, 21, 22, and 23, and you will get this exact same pattern. Once you have that done, you actually want to make your trip hook wire key. So to do that, do /give @s trip hook _ wire 64, and then after this is the data number, which is very important. For me in this video, I'm doing data number 15, and what this command I'm typing in means is that I'm going to give myself 64 trip hook wires with a data number of 15. And when I hit enter, I should get them in my inventory like this, as you can see. And the reason why the data number is so important is because it separates normal trip hook wires from the data number trip hook wires. Anyways, once you have the trip hook wires, you just want to rename them whenever you want. I'm going to do the cool symbols like this. I'm going to do sauce L, sauce P, and put it epic key just like that. And then boom, you could just create whatever you want it to be. So yeah, I have them as epic keys. Now what you want to do next is you want to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 command blocks and make sure they're all facing the same direction. And the way to place them, you just want to place them like this. As you can see, all the arrows are facing the same direction. If you have one of them that is not facing the same direction, it will not all run because this one is messing up. So again, make sure that all your command blocks are facing the same direction before you continue with the video. So going back to these commands that you placed down, this first command is going to be a repeat, unconditional, always active, and it's really simple. It's /test4blocks ~1 ~1 and then the X, Y, and Z coordinate that you copied. And what this command block is pretty much doing, it's just checking if this chest on top of it is the same as this one. When you have that first command block done, you want to place the chest on top of it and you want to make it like this. So this is a pattern that it's going to look for. So place your lime stained glass in a square like this and then place your key that you just made in the middle. Again, this command block is checking if this chest is right here in this spot. So if you see that the source and destination are not identical in the command block, that means you are doing it right because this one does not have any key in the middle. This second command block is a chain conditional always active, and this one is named random. It's because it gives you a random number. So the command is /execute as @e square bracket tag equals crate end square bracket run scoreboard players random @e square bracket tag equals crate end square bracket roll 100. And what this command is pretty much doing is that it's going to give the armor stand a random number between 1 and 100. And again, you could change the number between 1 and 1,000. You could do 1 and 10,000, or you could do random numbers like 5 and 5,000, whatever you want to do. But for me in this video, this is going to be between 1 and 100. Once you have that command block down, the third one is going to be a chain conditional always active, and it's really simple. It's /clone ~1 1 and then the X, Y, and Z coordinates that you wrote down. And on top of this command block is going to be the chest that is looking normal. So a little explanation of the first 3 command blocks. This first command block is looking for the chest or the epic key in the middle of the chest. When it does that, it's going to give you a random number or give the armor stand a random number between 1 and 100. And then once it does that, it's going to actually remake the chest and make it like this so that the key is gone and it takes your key away, and it's going to make it nice and normal again. So again, make sure that this chest and this chest right here are identical without having the key in it. The last 3 command blocks are optional. They are sound effects, the particle, and the chat. So if you don't want to do that, then you could just do 3 command blocks. But this first one is a chain conditional always active, and it's play sound random.ender chest open at a square bracket x equals the x coordinate that you wrote down, comma y equals the y coordinate you wrote down, comma z equals the z coordinate you wrote down, comma r equals 6 and square bracket, meaning that any player in the radius of 6 from where the chest is going to hear that sound effect. This one's pretty much the exact same thing, chain conditional always active, and this command is /particle minecraft totem _ particle and then the x, y, and z coordinates that you wrote down. This is going to make a totem particle on top of the chest when you open it. And this last one is the chat, so it's chain conditional always active, and this is a tell raw command, which again it's going to be in the description below in the Google Doc. The only thing you're going to need to change is the X, Y, and Z coordinates that you wrote down because yours will be different than mine, but it's pretty much a /tell raw at the closest player at the X, Y, and Z coordinates in a radius of 6. So it's going to tell people if they're within 6 blocks of the crate that they just opened that the crate has opened. So that is the main source of command blocks. Now let's go into the rewards. So these are the rewards. I have 3 different rewards like I said. This is the reward you get if the scoreboard is between 1 and 30. This is a reward you get between 31 and 75, and this one is a reward you get between 76 and 100. So this first command block block is simple. It's a repeat unconditional always active, and it's super simple. It's slash test4 at E square bracket scores equals wavy bracket roll equals 1.30 and wavy bracket and square bracket. And what that command block is pretty much doing is that it's going to look for if this armor stand has a score between 1 and 30. And if it does, it's going to run this command. So this second command is a chain conditional always active, and it's a clone command. It's slash clone tilde tilde 1 tilde 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 1 tilde, and then the X, Y, and Z coordinate that you wrote down or copied. And on top of that second command is going to be the reward you want to give. So again, to make sure it's the exact same thing, you want to have the lime stain glass pane outlining the reward in the middle. And for this one, it's going to be an iron block. This third command is the reset one. It's really simple. It's a chain conditional always active, and the delay in ticks is 40. So for this one, it's slash scoreboard player set at E square bracket tag equals crate and square bracket roll 0. And what this last command block is doing is that once it gives the armor stand a score between 1 and 30, it's going to give them the reward, and then it's going to reset the scoreboard back to 0 so that it doesn't duplicate all the items. And honestly, these sets of commands are all pretty much the same thing. The only thing that's different in here is the number. So in this first command, instead of doing 1 through 30, this one is 31 through 75. And also the chest reward is different. So in this second row of commands, the block of gold is a reward. This last command block, the score is looking between 76 and 100. So in the command, it's 76.100. And this reward for the last one is an enchanted golden apple. If you want to make the odds super rare, just make the numbers closer to each other. So as you can see right here, this is 29 numbers to get this first block. Between these two numbers, it's 34. And between these two numbers, it's only 24, so it's more rare. But yeah, once you have all that done, you should be all set. It's really cool because you could customize the rewards you have and all the things you do with it. So again, you could change all the rewards, you could change all the key names and everything. But yeah, let me test this again for you guys and show you guys that it works properly. So I'm gonna go back to game mode survival, and I'm gonna go back to game mode survival, grab some epic keys, and we're gonna see if we could actually grab this enchanted golden apple. So we're going here, open this chest, put the epic key in the middle. It's gonna make the sound effect, and we got a block of gold. We now got another block of gold. Ooh, we got the enchanted golden apple on our third try. Let's try it one more time. And as you can see, we have another block of gold. Come on, let me get that block of iron. There we go, we got the block of iron. So we got all three different rewards in our inventory, and on the top left of the screen it says crate opened, which is really cool. And if you want to get rid of the scoreboard on the side, you don't need it there. If you want to get rid of it, do slash scoreboard objectives remove roll, and what this is going to do is completely remove the roll scoreboard objective. So to just add it back to slash scoreboard objectives add roll dummy, and now the crate should work as normal again. As you can see, boom, it still works just fine. The reason why I had the scoreboard objective on the sidebar is because I wanted to show you guys the example of what the numbers do, but I guess I didn't really talk about that much. But yeah, that's the video, and if this video helped you guys out, again, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support on the videos, and hopefully this crate system will be used in your Minecraft realm or world. Share this with a friend if you think they might enjoy it. But before I go, YouTube is recommending this video to you guys from my channel, so definitely go check it out. But anyways, my name is Gabe, and I'm out. Peace.